everyone, so this is the last word, the wrap up. We also have a full match day vlog as well. If you want to watch that, it's coming up. Right, as you know, with these vids, you'll have from Steve Bruce. Probably head will be pointing at the floor like he normally does when he talks. We'll have a look at the lineups, of course, talk about the first half, the second half as well, and talk maybe something off the field. Right, let's get on with it. Were you happy with the changes? Because I think it was probably enforced. We didn't really have a natural left wing back role, so you had to go to 4 at the back and put Dummett there. Were you not happy?
No.
Why?
We can't play 4 at the back. We haven't got the personnel. We haven't got the squad. We haven't got the players. I mean, I know you're trying to say that certain players are injured or whatever. I'm still not happy with that. You know, we need to come ultra defensive to places like this. Their midfield is just different.
Ultra defensive?
Have to. We're not playing at home. It's not like last week when we could go for it. We're playing away from home against a good Leicester side that are on form. Yes, without Maddison, but at the same time, we need to park the bus a lot more. And that extra person in the defence makes such a difference.
I was alright with it. I looked at it, thought the only thing I didn't want was Kraft. And when I seen him in, I was like,
I was screaming up for Manquillo personally. I wanted Manquillo, but
it's fine. I was just happy that it was a change of formation. However,
I think it was the wrong change of formation.
It was a stop-start, if you want to call it that. The first goal though, got all the freedom in the world just to run 30 yards, a half attempted challenge. Obviously, we haven't seen it back yet. We will when we get in the car, of course. Stop him, take him down, stop him, and he's not just that. He doesn't whack it. He just casually has all the time just passes it in the back of the net. It's like, come on, man, stop him.
And that was it. You hit the nail on the head. We've literally let him run from inside our half,
30-40 yards,
30-40 yards, all the way through, unchallenged. Someone take one for the team. No, that's all right. Just like Moses, Red Sea parting, boom, 1-0.
No, you're getting religious on me now. Right.
Amen. We need something. God, please help us.
Need a miracle. Then, there was a little bit of half chances with, Atsu doing bits and bobs, but there wasn't nothing really clear cut. And of course, the game changer.
Did we have a shot on target? I don't think we did.
I don't think so, not properly. But the red card, I initially thought, I'm not going to lie, Kyle thinks that as well. It wasn't a red card. Everyone looking at back and saying it's red. I know, but when you see, we don't have a replay. But I've seen it back at half time. It's reckless. He's done it at Cardiff. He'll come out and say apologise, but it's effectively put out the game. How do you deal with that? Because obviously he went with Key, brought Mutu off. He's now going to be suspended. Is it 3 games because it's reckless? It'll be 3, won't it?
I think so. It's got to be 3.
We're already stretched as is with Shelby, so you may have to play Matty next week.
Yeah, I think.
And Key.
Yeah, and Key. Mate, you said it already for me. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? Because I can see it clear as day. He's literally gone in.
Longstaff, to be fair, Longstaff had a poor half, really bad, improved, but he was awful first half, and he's miscontrols it.
Whole game.
Then Hayden just comes.
Boom! No, you're being generous. Whole game was terrible.
I don't think it's just Longstaff, to be honest.
No, all of them need to get it. All of them need to get it. They're all terrible. From
I'm sure people have watched scoring the players.
Yeah, we need to watch that. But from Dubravka all the way down to Joelinton, all was terrible. I think was it Vardy's first goal?
Dubravka, is it the second? Is it when it's 2-0? Is that the one where it goes underneath
him? Yeah, that was terrible.
Mind you, Fabian Schär was asleep for that as well.
But being on your near post, come on, man.
He's got to save it. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. He has to save it for me. 2-0, game's hour, and there was just. Can I remember the third goal? I cannot. Was it Pryor who scored?
It
was a Vardy.
Dummy deflection, that was it.
That was an own goal. It's got to be an own goal. That.
Best thing that Dummy did all game, and that was for them.
That was Fabian Schär going in wild, out of position.
Yeah.
Goes out wide. Own goal. I think it's going to go down to an own goal. 3-0.
Yeah.
4-0 happened pretty quick. Yeah. And then once it hit 4-0,
we kind of consolidated for a little bit. We was doing Ole football.
Is that because of the fans?
Maybe because of the fans, because my ears are still ringing and hearing.
To be honest, I can't remember much of that last half hour because I was just looking around.
You were just probably singing the same song over and
over
for like 30
I was singing, I was clapping, I was doing all of that. And
could you imagine if we actually win in a game? What would be like? We sung for half an hour at 4-0 down. Could you imagine that if we actually won here?
Thought about that because that's the only positive that come out of that.
That is the only positive. That, and I got to see Carroll play, which I haven't seen play for obviously since he was last here.
So we're taking a trip down memory lane now, are we?
Yeah. Listen, you got to take those small little wins, haven't you? Come on.
I like the bit where Andy Carroll comes flying, The ball's like 20...
Was it double team, him and Dominic?
Aye, the ball's 20 yards ahead, and he just thinks, I'm going for this. And he actually he comes up and punches him, and Dummer gets there, and that's the heart of the two Geordies. But I know it was a different... Look, we're trying to get a little bit of positivity with this.
We've got to take small wins.
Let take that. But the fans, it was phenomenal, man, wasn't it? You've seen the on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. The place was going nuts, man.
Yeah. And as I said before, like that's the only thing that we could win. You know, if we was to win
you get a trophy for it.
Yeah, you don't get a trophy for best fans because otherwise we'd win that hands down. No one's coming close to us, but yeah.
I think you'll see that everywhere, and everyone's YouTube videos, they'll be talking about the fans. See, Bruce is going to look at the floor. I haven't even seen the interview, but he's going to look at the floor. Here he is.
Certainly not anywhere near what's required. And one of those horrible and difficult afternoons what you'll remember for a long time. I have to say a big thank you to the huge travelling support, which I've said many times now that we can't keep taking for granted. They were immense in the way that they supported their team. And it's up to us now to give them something to shout about, because what we've witnessed today is simply anywhere near the level of what's required to go make a fist of it in the Premier League. And that's the disappointing thing for me, the enormity of what we've just witnessed.
He's laughing because we've looked at the floor, hadn't he? This has been pre-recorded before we've seen Bruce. Right, so the league table, if you got a point, it could have... I know the league's tight at the moment, it could have lifted you 3 places. A win would have got us level with Man United, who play tomorrow, or today, by the time you're watching this. Still tight. Is there any positive to come out of this, that we're getting the big boys, so to speak, out the way? I'm just trying to clutch the straws here.
Oh, God,
I'm trying to be positive, man, and I can't.
The thing is, no disrespect to you guys, Leicester, but you're not even one of the big boys.
Well,
We got bigger boys to come. I know that sounds weird, but
Leicester, Man U. Who's going to finish higher, Leicester or Man U?
I don't know. Save that for... Listen, that's nowhere near us. We're nowhere near there, but the thing is, we've got bigger teams to come, and if we're getting spanked by these lot 5-0, albeit with 10 men, then come on now. When Chelsea comes to town, Man United comes to town, Man City, oh God, it's nightmares.
So are we looking at Wolves? Is the must-win already?
When's that coming? Sheffield United's the must-win, whenever that is.
That's the Amazon game in December, isn't it?
Well, that's when it's coming. That's when it's coming.
You might watch better stuff on that.
I don't know when it's coming, bro. I'm worried. I'm trying to find, and it's a struggle, 3 worse teams off than us, and it's not.
Why?
Tell me.
Your manager. Hey, I'm interviewing you.
Tell me though. Help me out.
I can't. I'm probably in the same boat. I expect to get beat by Man United. I know people are going to say, the positive people are going to say, oh, it's Man United. You don't know which team you're going to get. But then again, their front line's phenomenal. Their back line's weak, yes, but we could get walloped again next week. And then you're thinking, okay, it's Man United. Yeah. Okay, we've got Wolves. You know, we'll have to win that. But don't win that, the pressure will crank. And I think
we don't look a team. We don't look organised at all. We just look all over the shop. Like he's trying new. Bruce still doesn't know his actual formation either, because he's still trying new things. Yeah, he tried something today, it didn't work out. But even if you go down to 10 men, consolidate. At least don't get wallops like this. I hate to go back to. In fact, I don't hate to go back to. I am going to go back to it. Under Rafa, we're not getting beat 5-0 like this.
No, we wouldn't.
We're not. Even if we do go down to 10 men, we did go down to 10 men under Rafa, and we'll still lose or get a draw, or we might nick something on the counter. Here, we're getting trashed 5-0. 5-0. And I say again, they didn't even have Madison. Fordey wasn't even on song. Their best
still scored 2.
He still scored 2. Do you know what I mean? Literally walked through the team. Ricardo, I had right back envy. That is a right back. How is that one right back better than all 3 of us? How?
Well, yes.
I'm not being over the top either.
You're being honest.
Sorry, that's all into. Why?
I'm going to have to just switch it off as well. To more negative is fake over, takeover. We'll wrap up. What's your thoughts? Load of bollocks?
Come on, it's about that time, isn't it?
Yeah, but results aren't going well.
Results are not going well.
Down.
Yeah. What should we do? Let's get out the sheet. No, let's get Peter Kenny now. Pretend that you're interested in our club. 300 million will do it. Oh no, it won't work up around what? It'll probably fall short around about January time, you know, when we're actually supposed to spend money, and then it couldn't get over the line, and then that's it. We're back with this guy as well, and we're still singing the same old songs. We want this fat out the door.
We'll all agree that it's fake over, takeover. Right, let us know. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.